I forget where the microphone is. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Little Life Lounge. As always, I'm Tiny Tush, and today we're actually gonna bake some muffins. Not for any particular reason, simply on the fact that I was gonna bake them anyway, and I figured why not record it? A bit of fresh blueberries for some nice homemade muffins. So really quickly, wash your hands, take my watch off before I forget, because I've already gotten flour on it while getting it out. What are you being a crybaby about, honey? Why are you so sad? You're just crying about everything, aren't you, this morning? Because you want to go OUT. So first things first, go ahead and preheat the oven to 400. And we'll have to gather up all of our stuff, which I've actually already done. Bit of all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt. My cover that was on this came off because I ended up getting oil on it, so. White sugar, and yes, this is a massive, like, 4-gallon bin of white sugar, because I do a lot of baking and cooking. Why are you so crying this morning? Lucy, what are you licking? Uppy, up. Go down. 2 large eggs. If you don't have eggs, you can use gold bars. Eggs aren't actually that expensive here. They were $5 for 18 extra large eggs. So, a bit of whole milk and some vegetable oil. Of course, you'll need measuring spoons and measuring cups. You're supposed to sift flour. I literally never do. Most of the time because I'm weighing with a scale, but these are just muffins and I don't particularly care how perfect they are. So we're just gonna really quickly do what's gonna happen. So 4 cups of flour, because I have extra large muffin tins. Does this show? So if I make a normal batch, they don't fill the muffin tin all the way up. I always do this where I'm like, wait, am I holding the teaspoon or the tablespoon even though I've been doing this for like 10 years? It is, it's 2 tablespoons baking powder. Okay, now 1 teaspoon of salt. Now combine our 2 eggs, 2 cups of milk, and a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil into 1 bowl. So after cracking the eggs, add milk, add oil, and then whisk. And it should come out basically looking like a slightly yellowed milk. Take your 2 bowls of flour and goop, mix together lightly. Mix together lightly because you want it to be clumpy. Just kind of gently fold them together. And it's gonna be very, very lumpy. But don't worry, because it's supposed to be like that. Either you're using muffin cups that you put in here to prevent them from sticking, the little paper ones, or you're just gonna butter them. And now we just fill the cups. After filling, take whatever you're putting or adding to your muffins, if you are, and simply sprinkle and push them into the muffin. A lot of people like to mix theirs when they're doing the mixing of themselves, but I kind of like to be able to control how many blueberries or how much chocolate each muffin is getting. So I just sprinkle them in and then push them into the muffin themselves. and then into the oven for 25 minutes at 400. Don't forget the 400 part, it's very important. So I was a little busy and didn't get a chance to turn the record on to take them out, but there we have it. A nice healthy amount of fresh homemade muffins. And they all came out of the tins rather nicely. This was just something fun I wanted to do. So some nice fresh homemade blueberry muffins. I'm probably gonna make some icing, but I'm not gonna record that. Anyway, as always, I'm Tiny Tush, this is the Little Life Lounge, and thanks for watching.